Money is not just earned, it is understood. Welcome to MWH tutorial where financial accounting, economics, and finance are made simple. Today, we are going to look at WAEC PAST question paper, this recent 2026 exam. Question 6, accounting practice. The question is about control accounts. Before we dive into solving the question, let me introduce you to control account. Imagine a company that has 500 customers. Imagine a company that has 500 customers, 300 suppliers. It will not be easy for the accountants to check each of their respective accounts, these 500 customers, to check each of their respective accounts. It is not easy. So because of that, accountant prepare what we call control account. This is like the summary of all the datas and the summary of all the creditors. You prepare control account. Control account. So this is what this question is all about. Let's look at into the question now. WAEC 2026, question 6. The following information were extracted from the books of Plethora Limited for the month of June 2023. Purchases ledger balance brought forward 61,345 Ghana cedis. Sales ledger balance brought forward 100,220 Ghana cedis. Credit sales 920,580 Ghana cedis. Credit purchases 817,500 Ghana cedis. Return outwards 18,780 Ghana cedis. Return inward 15,500 Ghana cedis. Check paid to suppliers 815,350 Ghana cedis. Check received from customers 915,000 Ghana cedis. Discount allowed 30,200 Ghana cedis. Bad debt written off 850 Ghana cedis. Credit not issued 2,500 Ghana cedis. Set off 10,280 Ghana cedis. Sales ledger balance debit in bracket 46,470 Ghana cedis. Purchase ledger balance in credit in bracket 19,185 Ghana cedis. Question says you are required to prepare A. Sales ledger control account. B. Purchases ledger control account. The question is 50 marks. Let's dive into the solution. Advisably, we are going to open the two ledgers at the same time. So we are going to open the two, that is the sales ledger control account and the purchases ledger control account at the same time. Debit, credit, Ghana cedi, Ghana sign, currency sign. This one is not Naira, it's Ghana currency sign. Sales ledger control account. And debit, credit, purchases ledger control account. So this sales ledger account, you can also call it data's control account. This is the aggregate of all the datas we have. When I say datas, I'm referring to this. Many pronounce it as debtors. So the aggregate of all the debtors are brought here. That is sales ledger control account, or you can call it data's control account. You can even call it receivables. Then for the creditors, the summary of all the creditors. This is the aggregate of all the creditors. You can call it creditors ledger account, you can call it purchases ledger control account, you can call it payables. So now we want to make someone to be our data. When you purchase goods from us and you are yet to pay, you are now our data. So let's see. Because it says purchases ledger balance brought forward. This shows this is the money we owe our creditors already. When I say owe, I'm referring to this. So this is the money we owed our creditors already. That purchases ledger balance. Remember, creditors, they have credit balance. They are liability to us. They have credit balance. So therefore, we are going to write it on the credit balance. They say purchases ledger balance. Come and say balance brought forward. How much? 61,345 Ghana cedis. The next is sales ledger balance brought forward. Sales ledger balance brought forward. This is, I told you, data they are like the asset us. The money with us there is asset us. So therefore, asset has debit balance. So therefore, we are going to debit sales ledger control account with this amount. Balance brought forward 100,220 Ghana cedis. So now we've learned that data's control account has debit balance. Creditor's control account has credit balance. Let me give you a hint for better understanding of this topic. Whatever going to increase the amount of our data should come to debit side as far as sales ledger control account is concerned. Whatever going to increase their balance should come to debit side. Whatever going to decrease their balance should go to credit side. While as for this, it has a credit balance. Whatever going to increase creditor's account, the money we are going to pay our creditors should go to credit side. And whatever going to reduce the money we have with our creditors should come to debit side. So I think this hint will help a lot. Let's continue. Credit sales. We made another sales to our debtors. So therefore, this will definitely come to debit side of sales ledger control account, because I told you whatever going to increase the balance of our data should go to debit side of sales ledger control account. So therefore, come and say credit sales. Credit sales, how much? 920,580 Ghana cedis. Creditors purchase. We purchase from our creditors. Therefore, this one should also come to this side. Credit purchase, sorry. Credit purchase. 817,500. Then return outwards. We made a purchase. We return the goods to the supplier. We return the goods to the supplier. You know, this will definitely reduce the amount we are supposed to pay our creditors. So, and I told you, whatever going to reduce the amount we are going to pay our creditors should come to debit side. So therefore they say return outwards. Since we return some goods, therefore our balance will definitely going to reduce. And whatever going to reduce our balance with creditors, with our suppliers, should come to the debit side of purchase ledger control account. You come and say return outwards. Return outwards. Return outwards 18,780 Ghana cedis. Return inward. When we made a sales, now our debtors return some goods. Maybe they found the goods, they found some defaults with the goods. They decide to return the goods to us. So and I told you, when they return the goods to us, their balance will definitely decrease. And I told you, anything that is going to decrease the balance of our debtors should go to credit side of sales ledger control account. So therefore, we are going to put return inward here. Return inward. Return inwards 18,780. 18,780. Then, sorry, 15,500. 15,500 Ghana cedis. Then check paid to suppliers. We paid some check to our suppliers. Our balance will definitely reduce. The money we owe our suppliers, the business owed the suppliers will definitely reduce. Since it's going to reduce, it should come to debit side of this purchase ledger control account. So therefore we come and see check paid to supplier. Check paid. How much? 815,350 Ghana cedis. Cash receipt from customer, same thing. Customers pay some money to us. So definitely the balance of our data will reduce. And I told you, whatever going to reduce the balance of our data should go to credit side of sales ledger control account. So therefore we are going to the cash receipt from customers. Cash received. Cash received 915,000 Ghana cedis. Discount allowed. We offered some discount to our customers. Their balance will reduce. So we are going to credit sales ledger control account. Discount allowed. Discount allowed 30,200 Ghana cedis. Discount receipt. Our suppliers made some discount to us also. This will reduce the money we owe our suppliers. So therefore we are going to debit suppliers account. Discount receipt. Discount received. How much? 15,250 Ghana cedis. Bad debt written off. Bad debt. So we have this one should go to sales ledger control account because it's going to reduce our balance with data. It's going to reduce what our customers owe us. You come and say bad debt. Bad debt written off. How much? 850 Ghana cedis. 850 Ghana cedis. Credit not issued. What do you mean by credit not issued? When you purchase some goods, you found some default with the goods, some problem with the goods, you definitely return the goods to the supplier. After you return the goods to the supplier, supplier is going to write some notes telling you that the amount of that goods you've returned to him has been deducted from your balance. So this, definitely will reduce the balance our customers owe us. So because of this, this will definitely reduce the burden of our data. So therefore, this one should go to credit side of sales ledger control account. So now you come and say credit note issued. Credit note, how much? Credit note 2,500 Ghana cedis. 2,500 Ghana cedis. Then set off. Set off is a situation whereby I owe you, you owe me. Then we decide not to pay each other. We decide to settle ourselves like that. You don't have to give me the money, I don't have to give you the money. Let's say I bought goods worth 1,500 naira from you. You bought this goods of the same amount from me. I can say, okay, let's settle ourselves like that. We don't have to pay. You owe me, I owe you. Okay, just return the money 1,500 naira with you. I will return the one with me so that we have settled ourselves that way. So therefore, this is what we call set off. So this set off, how do we treat it? It is going to affect the two accounts, both sales ledger control account and purchases ledger control account. It will going to reduce the balances of each account. So therefore, we come and write set off here, set off to reduce data. How much set off? 10,280 Ghana cedis. Then you come and put it here also, set off 10,280 Ghana cedis. Yes. Then there's a sales ledger balance debit in bracket. This is the remaining balance our customers still owe us. But we are asked to put it on debit side. But we are not going to put it on debit side. We are going to put it on credit side. I'm going to tell you why. So come bring it here. Balance BD. Balance CD. But write balance CD instead. Balance CD. Write it as sales ledger 46,470 Ghana cedis. Why have we bring it here? Despite the question mentioned debit side. Look at it. Let me give you an example here. Let's say a customer, this is debit, this is credit. A customer owe us 300 naira. He paid 200 naira. There is still balance of 100. So we want to balance out the account first. Since we want to balance the account, we are going to bring this 100 naira here. Our account has balance now. Here 300, here 300 naira. Then we bring this same 100 naira to this side as our balance BD. The essence is just to balance the account. That's why we are bringing this balance here. Still, we are going to bring it here to the debit side as balance BD to show that this is the amount that our customers are yet to settle. I hope you understand this. So you can now close the account. The summation $1,020,800, right? 1,020,800 close the account. You bring this balance CD as well, balance BD. Balance BD 46,170. We are done with sales ledger control account. Then purchases ledger control account. Look at how to handle this. Let's have, they say purchases ledger balance credit. They say we should put it on credit side. 19,185. The same thing like that. And this one we are not going to put it on credit side, we are going to put it on the debit side. Just the reason why we did this, that is just to make sure we balance the equation, we balance the two sides to be equal. So therefore we are going to bring it here and say balance CD. Bring it here, balance CD. 19,185 Ghana cedis. 185 Ghana cedis. So now you can see this side will definitely be equivalent to this side. So you can now have the summation of this side. That's why I calculated only this side. I didn't bother myself to calculate that side because I know what is here will definitely be what will be there. So now, the summation of this. The summation of this should be 845. 845. 845. This is the summation of this. Same here. Ghana cedis. This is our summation here. Then you bring this same amount here as your balance BD. Balance BD. 19,185 Ghana cedis. As far as you have done that one, this one is A, this one is B. You have answered the question. You are going to earn your 15 marks effortlessly. So this is the end of the question.